And just like that, we've come to the end of the 2023 academic year. As we head into the holiday season, let's take a moment to reflect on the many and varied ways we celebrated our students and their achievements this term. Speech Night is one of my very favourite celebrations of the year, and this year our Year 3 and 4 boys and girls joined us as we acknowledged our students who achieved our highest academic accolades. Set against the backdrop of the stunning State Theatre, it was a joyful event with dancing and music, singing, speeches and of course awards. We were absolutely thrilled to welcome ex-student Dr. Madeline Fraser from the class of 2004 as our guest speaker, and she spoke about her research in self-compassion in adolescence, learning the art of pivoting and knowing your worth. Taking every opportunity to celebrate and share the learning that takes place here at the college, this term our Year 4 parents joined their children at school for the Year 4 showcase, which was based on the theme that communities are an integral part of our life. Students demonstrated their learning through this unit of inquiry on the importance of connection, sustainability and inclusivity in communities. Huge congratulations were in order for our senior debaters who won the Catholic Schools New South Wales State Debating Championships, while 4 senior students won the annual Tech Girls competition and were invited to the Microsoft flagship headquarters at North Sydney. Our Year 10 students extended their learning beyond the classroom in their annual 3-week encounter program. Some ventured to Alice Springs and Uluru, and I was lucky to join them for an Indigenous immersion, while others engaged in service to the community, and another group ventured to the outback in Tasmania, while some students undertook work experience. The girls were also involved in future-proofing activities in car maintenance, financial literacy, positive psychology and leadership formation. We were thrilled with our turnout for our inaugural Fra Angelico Festival, and thankfully the weather was kind to us as well. Our Twilight Festival celebrated our students by showcasing their exemplary work in music, dance, art, design and drama. The highlight of the evening was our student-led sustainable fashion parade, Veritas Vogue, and our light show, set against our beautiful heritage buildings. Families enjoyed an international Eat Street and champagne lawn, of course, and we thank our PNF and our ex-students associations for their support of this event. Our Talong campus was once again the backdrop to many wonderful activities. Our inaugural St Dominic the Adventurer program culminated in the award presentation with students and parents over a weekend in October. Students showcased their raft building skills, they set up a tarp shelter, they completed an activity on the high ropes course, and of course they built a fire to show their parents their newly learnt survival skills. The campus also hosted our Parent-Child Weekend, creating meaningful memories for families, while our Year 3 boys and girls had their first of many visits to Talong. Music has been central to our gatherings, and this term alone, our musicians have learnt and performed almost 100 pieces. They delighted us at the Fra Angelico Festival, Speech Night, the Celebration of Music concert. They led our community at our annual Festival of Readings and Carols that heralded the start of the Christmas season and the return of our joyful community carols. Our recently recorded Santa Dialogues podcast, Music Makes the World Go Round, focuses on the power and the joy of music to shape lives, and you can listen to this on Spotify. Grandparents' Day was back on our calendar this year, and it was wonderful to see grandparents enjoying time with their grandchildren, visiting the classrooms and watching them perform as well. The College Master Plan was launched this term and will be brought to life with work commencing on our primary campus in the middle of next year, with what we are affectionately calling the Big Top. The children's play area will be transformed with a new undercover rotunda circulating down to the oval. We'll be able to assemble 400 people, and there'll be provisions for outdoor performances. And the space will also facilitate games for the children like hopscotch, handball, netball and soccer. And of course, PE lessons will be able to take place in this space. For centuries, the Rosary has been at the heart of the Dominican order, and it's widely believed that in 1214 St Dominic had a vision of Mary, and she's said to have presented him with the Rosary. So amongst the covered playground area at primary and the new landscaping, the Rosary Garden has been conceived in recognition of the journey of prayer, and it's important in the Dominican tradition. Plans are also underway on the secondary campus for a new sports and aquatic precinct, which will be constructed with a triple court indoor facility and basement car park for more than 100 vehicles. The building will have dual functionality for sport and school gatherings and will seat up to 2,000 people. Our whole school will fit in there. Separating the sports centre from the new aquatic centre will be Catherine's Garden, and this is inspired by Catherine of Siena. It will mirror Dom's plot, and it will be a relaxing, informal place for our girls to gather. On the eve of our 130-year anniversary, we are excited for the many celebrations we've planned for next year that will unite this community and bring us together. And I look forward to welcoming all existing and new families to our Parent Welcome Night on Thursday, the 8th of February, where you'll have the chance to catch up with old friends and make some new friends. And we're also excited to host our 130 Gala Dinner at the Fullerton Hotel on Friday, the 22nd of March. So keep those dates free in your calendar. We wait in anticipation for our HSC and IB results. We are really proud of our Year 12 students, and we wish them well as they embark on the next stage of their lives. I remind our community that the IB student results are not included in the leagues table that is released by the Sydney Morning Herald. And finally, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank everyone in our community, our students, our staff, our parents, for making this such a rich and rewarding year. I am now looking forward to spending a few weeks with my family over the Christmas break, and I hope that you are also looking forward to a happy and restful holiday. This Christmas season, may you and yours experience love, joy and peace. Stay safe, everyone. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.